Hello, welcome to News Now. My name is Margaret Opera. Here are some stories we are tracking at this hour. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Al-Khalibaba, has ordered the Commissioner of Police in charge of the Federal Capital Territory, heads of tactical squads domiciled in the FCT, and other state command CPs to re-strategize security management within their jurisdiction following the elevated security threats warnings issued by the U.S. and British embassies in Nigeria. This is just after IGP stated that the Fort Headquarters will continually avail state commands and strategic commanders with the required support, logistics and deployment for necessary, providing safety to all and sundry in Nigeria, while the Nigerian police force will continually work with other security agencies to make every part of Nigeria safe, especially the FCT. The Lagos State government says it will continue to avail itself of the opportunities of forensic science to improve its fight against crime in the state. The Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Moyosore Onigbanjo, disclosed this in his address at the opening ceremony of the 6th edition of the Lagos Forensic Symposium organized by the State Ministry of Justice in collaboration with the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center. Speaking of the importance of forensic science, noted that it is very important to the criminal justice system because it supports investigations and can facilitate speedy identification and conviction of perpetrators of crime, just as it can also help in the exoneration of innocent persons. He said, in quote, "With the ever-evolving crime patterns, the Lagos State government is committed to upscaling expenditure for innovations to make Lagos a safer place to live, work and visit." Now, away from that, over 1,000 residents of Arigbede Estate in Wawa local government area of Ifo local government area of Ogun State have been displaced from their homes by water. iBrandTV reports that residents of the area allege that the flood is occasioned by overflow from a nearby dam. We'll bring you details in our next news bulletin. Now, ahead of the 2023 general elections, the Oyo State African Democratic Congress ADC governorship candidate Emmanuel Oyewole has made known his intention to dump his party and pitch tent with the ruling People's Democratic Party (PDP). Oyewole made this development known to newsmen at a party in Ibadan. According to him, he said he and his supporters were poised to join the state governor Seyi Makinde in the ruling PDP because, according to him, the governor was working to deliver good governance to the citizenry, a tenet that ADC strongly adopts. The Ogun-born politician explained that the governor had fulfilled all electoral premises, hence his decision to switch camps. Now, the government's attempt to revamp our alien education system will remain a mirage if members of the various alumni associations continue to sit on the fence. This is one of the resolutions reached by the old boys of the Government College Ibadan, who held a reunion forum to celebrate the institution's 93rd anniversary. The week-long event kick-started with a lecture series coupled with other events to mark the celebration memorable. Organizers of this event said the occasion was not all about merrymaking, but an opportunity to strategize on how best to reposition the school ahead of her contemporaries. The event had in attendance dignitaries from all walks of life, among whom was Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, who was on ground to commission legacy projects. He appreciated members of the Government College Ibadan for their foresight, while also using the occasion to call for more synergy in developing our education sector.
It's another season of celebration for Government College Ibadan Old Boys, and I can say all glory, honor, adoration to God Almighty, because we gathered like this about a year ago, and here we are celebrating 2022 reunion and 93rd anniversary of Government College Ibadan.
First, we repeat our thank you to the governor for conceding the management, development and operation of the school to us. Most of us who are passionate because we believe we attended the best school in Nigeria. and we're trying to reposition the school. So, to the glory of God, we're grateful that we have a supportive government, and we'll get there.
We should be thanking them, because the reality is that the government alone cannot provide all the infrastructure that we need to revamp that sector, the educational sector for us. So when you see a willing partner, like their president said, some of them don't have children that will come to this school, but the passion, to give back to the society and to help in molding the next generation, of leaders, as fired up, within them, and that's why we're here. And you can see what they are doing.